What's up, guys? Welcome to Dark Avenger Inc. Plus, and I'm Jay Al Ghul, and welcome to another in-depth review. This in-depth review is for Avengers Arena number 3. Before I get this review started, I want to extend a welcome to the two newest members of Dark Avenger Inc. Plus. Mount Vernon Kid is an awesome reviewer with an even more awesome intro. This guy's intro is freaking great, guys. You should definitely check it out. He even put it in his intro video for Dark Avenger Inc. Plus. I'm definitely feeling welcome to his world, and I'm really excited, and I know I'll enjoy the ride. So, welcome Mount Vernon Kid. Looking forward to having you on the team. And, of course, this next reviewer, who is now officially a new member of Dark Avenger Inc. Plus. This guy is great. Seems to win every contest I try to enter, but it's alright, no hard feelings, man. And of course, he's always coming at us live. So, anyone in the comic community knows that line. Of course, I'm talking about Mr. R. Dowdy, the great legend himself. Welcome to Dark Avenger Inc. Plus, my friend. Good to have you on the team. I'm very excited. But now that I got my little welcomes out of the way, let's get to this review. So, like I said before, welcome. I'm Jay Al Ghul, and welcome to my in-depth review for Avengers Arena number 3. I almost said New Avengers. Avengers Arena number 3. Let's start by checking out this cover. Avengers Arena was one of those books that I thought that I wasn't going to be into until my friend Brent, who is a member of Dark Avenger Inc. and also does the Zone 4 podcast, recommended I give this book a shot. After seeing his review and all the good things he had to say about it, I thought, hey, maybe I should try and pick up the first 2 issues, see if I like it. So I got the first 2 issues. I thought this was done really well. I'm into the whole Lord of the Flies, Hunger Games, Battle Royale type of story. I just really wasn't sure how I'd react to it being with superheroes. And so, ignore the phone in the background, guys. I'm sorry. Telemarketer. But anyway, so, I wasn't sure how I'd react to this. Because, I am a fan of the Hunger Games, Battle Royale, Lord of the Flies storyline. But then again, it's also been overdone. And I didn't know if they could do a whole superhero version of it. But my girl X-23 is in it. So, I had to check it out. And I liked the Avengers Academy series. And I heard that the Avengers Academy people are going to be in it, as well as the Runaways. Oh my god, the Runaways are here. Yeah, so I definitely had to check it out. And, this is a good series so far. Dennis Hopeless does a good job writing it. I forget the artist's name, and I apologize, but the art is also very good. Basically, Arcade captures all these teenage superheroes and Darkhawk. And he puts them on Murder World, where they're forced to kill each other. And I'm pretty sure that it's going to be a virtual reality thing, because there's no way that they'd spend all this time introducing these new, relatively new, cool characters and not have them, just be killed. But still, it starts off, I'm going to give you a little summary, though. It starts off, the first issue is on, the last day, and you see X-23 and someone else. And so we know who makes it to the end, but we want to know how it goes to the beginning. So they could get possibly 30 issues out of this, but if they go in chronological order, but they decided not to. They decided to spend each issue focusing on either a different camp or a different character. The first one was Hazmat. The second issue, it was Deathlocket. And now we're focusing on Cammy and Darkhawk. Cammy is I never read anything with her in it, but apparently she was involved with Nova and the Destroyer. Um, so she's like a little space bandit, and she doesn't want to return to Earth because she just feels weak, small, and slow, and that's what she keeps repeating to herself. And apparently she was approached before Murder World by Abigail Brand of Sword, and she wants to know. She wants to know how this girl was able to do all this stuff without any powers, because she's not a mutant, she's not an alien or anything, but she's able to do all this amazing stuff. And so, we get a little backstory on her. I thought that was really cool. They introduced her very well. That's another thing this series does very well, is introducing new characters and taking time to build the backstory. We also find out that the reason Darkhawk is in it, even though Darkhawk is well in his early 20s, probably like college age. I think Darkhawk explained it like Arcade probably put me in here because I was at the height of my career when I was a teenager. So he kind of counted me as a teenager. Once a teenage superhero, always a teenage superhero. And so the story with this issue is basically people are being attacked on the camps, because basically they separate into camps. The Avengers Academy people, some of the other people with Captain Britain and Kid Britain in them, and they have the whatchamacallit. They have crap. I mentioned them earlier. The Runaways. I don't know how I forgot about the Runaways. So they're all in different camps, but then we find out that somebody's been attacking the camps at night. Cammy is trying to track down this person, and then she runs into Darkhawk, and then Darkhawk tries to attack her, and then because he sees that this she was tracking down the stalker, and he basically attacks the Sentinel that this one kid was working on, and he kind of because this kid rebooted a Sentinel, and then all of a sudden the Sentinel got destroyed by this random stalker, and I think the kid also was killed. Not entirely sure. Didn't really show. But then so Darkhawk and Cammy have a little scuffle, but then Cammy's like, honestly, dude, if I had the power to toss a Sentinel in the air and just crush it, don't you think our battle would have been way cooler? And he's like, yeah, you're right. So, there were 3 tracks, and 2 of them went to the snow, and 1 of them were mine. So, I chose yours. You want to just split up and see if we can find this stalker guy? Because my plan is to get us out safely without a hiccup. It's not going too well so far, but hopefully things will go smoother if we find this stalker and capture him and scare him or her straight. So she agrees, and she goes off, and she tries to track down the stalker. And Darkhawk also goes off, and he gets attacked. I don't think he's dead. Spoiler alert, I don't think he's dead. Because the next issue, it says next, Darkhawk versus X-23. That's something I really want to see. I can't wait to see that, because from what I saw of Darkhawk's powers, I haven't really read much of Darkhawk. I've seen some of his stuff, but from what I've seen of Darkhawk's powers, him versus X-23, that's going to be one hell of a match, and that's going to be fun to see. And we get to see X-23's kind of perspective, hopefully, in Murder World, because X-23 is one of my favorites from Avengers Academy, so I definitely want to see that. And she's the most killer out of any of them, so I definitely want to see her versus Darkhawk. That'd definitely be interesting. This story was very good. The art was good, and I'm definitely giving it a 4.5 out of 5. I can't give it a perfect because, like a lot of the comics I read this week, this was a very quick read. So I'm just going to take off a half star. But before I go, let me show you guys some of the awesome interior art from this book. Let's check it out. So yeah, those are some cool shots of Cammy. What I really liked about this book is that it's very character development driven, and I like that they take the time to focus on characters and build their stories, and it's not just kill, 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 because that's what I thought it was gonna be, and I'm glad it's not. It's very well written. Only thing is, it's a quick read. Come on, most of these books this week have been a quick read so far on my pile. And looking forward to the next issue, Darkhawk vs. X-23. Give it a 4.5 out of 5. I definitely recommend you pick up the first 3 issues. We're only 3 issues in. It's not too hard to catch up on. But I understand money might be tight because, comics, they're pushing out a lot of comics lately. So, this is definitely a good book. This is definitely one you should check out. It's fun, especially if you're into the Hunger Games. Hunger Games fans would definitely be into this. So that's all I have to say for this review. This is J. Al Ghul signing off for Dark Avenger Inc. Plus, and I'll catch you guys in my next in-depth review. Until then, I'll see you later. Bye.